1998 NBA Draft, the Golden State Warriors select Vince Carter from the University of North Carolina.
NBA dunk contests are supposed to be about style, power, and creativity.
Okay. Let's see what he's gonna get. Oh, I told you.
The highest jumps, the slickest windmills, and the perfect alley-oops, this is what fans expect. But sometimes things go hilariously wrong. Shoes slip, balls bounce off awkwardly, players misjudge the rim, and judges are left scratching their heads. Today, we're diving into the most awkward, bizarre, and downright funny dunk contest moments you've ever seen.
I'm not mad.
It's just, these guys are very capable, and I want the world to understand, it's not easy to come out here.
No, being able to come in the moment.
J sitting over there, you know?
The big
Vince Carter sitting over there.
Buckle up. Just because this isn't your usual highlight reel, it's a cringe-worthy, laugh-out-loud, and jaw-dropping look at NBA dunking gone sideways.
They know half man, half amazing.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what he's going with?
I have the feeling he's going for it. He's going for it, being the biggest guy.
No.
The coat confusion. It all starts with a rookie trying to make a statement. Jason enters the court wearing a coat, and the commentators are quick to notice.
It's not that cold in here.
You think the code is messing up this pass here?
No, because Jaden's a shooter. He's a shooter. And then you saw him pump up the shoes.
Yeah.
Pumped them up. Oh, the crowd didn't like that.
Take the coat off, Jason. It's not that cold in here. Even small distractions can throw off a dunker. Shoes get pumped up, the crowd reacts, and the tension skyrockets.
He's sneezing right now.
Then he did that late.
He's sneezing on it. He sneezed on it. He didn't do it.
One misstep, and the perfect dunk can turn into an epic fail in seconds. Sneezing during a dunk? Believe it or not, one player actually sneezed mid-dunk.
But see, now the adjustment, he's been practicing just a regular bounce. That one, he tried harder to get more bounce up to him.
That was a nice dunk, though. That would have been a nice dunk.
That's a great stuff.
We'll never know.
It's hard to imagine, but the ball, the sleeve, and the player's timing were all affected. Somehow, he still made the dunk, but the awkwardness? Absolutely unforgettable. This is one of those moments where you're equal parts impressed and laughing out loud. Sneezing and dunking at the same time? Rarely seen, rarely repeated. Bounce fails and pass mishaps.
I go to something else.
You know what? At this point, I'm telling my guy with the pajamas on, he's got to sit down. I'm like, no, he's got
Dunk coach.
Oh, he's got pajamas, though. Then, you know. There you go. Get one down. I'm not mad.
Some of the worst dunk moments happen because of a simple bounce gone wrong. One contestant had practiced endlessly for this dunk only to see the ball die mid-air. They adjusted mid-game, bouncing the ball harder, but mistakes still happened.
Greatest of my time.
Right. But these guys know insanity.
They know half man, half amazing.
Uh-oh.
That's what he's going with?
I have the feeling he's going for it. He's going for it, being the biggest guy.
No.
Sometimes even the most prepared athletes can't predict how the ball will behave in front of a live audience of thousands. The nerve factor nerves play a huge role. Players were clearly intimidated by legends like Vince Carter, Dr. J, and Oscar Robertson watching in the crowd. Imagine being 25 trying to impress with the greatest dunkers of all time staring at you. One missed dunk, one awkward slip, and your performance is instantly memorable for better or worse.
39-40. 47. 41. Wait a minute, Dwight. Are you kidding me? A 44 with 23 seconds left. Is just going to go for something that he can get down. That was a clean.
Caught on the rim, attempting between the legs dunks or spinning 360s can go horribly wrong.
As am I. After taking a fall like that, too.
That was a shot.
He got up for it. That's a 44-45.
I'm giving him higher just because.
One player got caught mid-air, stuttered, and barely managed to save the attempt. Judges were left debating whether it deserved a 42, 43, or 44 points.
Three of his attempts.
The time's running out. You got to get off.
Let's go.
freeze.
Let's see what he goes with. Changing it up now. He's got it. That'll move him on.
It's these little mistakes that make a dunk contest so entertaining. The margin between greatness and awkwardness is razor thin.
Well, his nickname is Show.
The Pajamas Dunker. Yes, you read that right. One contestant dunked in pajamas, and somehow, despite the outfit choice, he managed to get enough points to move on. This highlights an important fact.
Go do a different dunk. You got 10 seconds. No. Listen, watch this. He'll get one more.
Dunk contests aren't just about skill, they're about confidence, improvisation, and sometimes owning the ridiculousness. Backboard chaos. One contestant's ball missed spectacularly on the first attempt, then barely hit the rim on the second. The judges debated endlessly, but the crowd loved the drama. Sometimes a failed attempt is more memorable than a perfect dunk. The awkward moments, the slips, the near misses, these are what make the dunk contest a live spectacle. 360 seconds, windmills, and net grabs.
I'm J. Cole with a dunk down. Okay. That might have built the house down.
Some contestants tried 360 seconds and windmills, and one player even grabbed the net mid-dunk, adding style but also awkward risk. Another attempted a reverse dunk but came up just short. Judges had to score not only the execution but the creativity under pressure. When a dunk looks good but fails halfway, it's hilarious and frustrating all at once. The money ball mishap. Even the best performers sometimes miss the money balls. One contestant hit 43 points with ease, only to see the extra scoring attempt slip away due to minor miscalculations. And the audience reacts, commentators shout, and the player has to recover mid-performance, rarely easy in front of tens of thousands of fans. Unexpected props and tricks. Players tried props, unusual balls, and different approaches to stand out. One dunker jumped over several Cleveland Cavaliers during his attempt. Another attempted multitasking reading a paper mid-dunk, but it ended awkwardly. Props can add flair, but if they fail, they instantly become dunk contest lowlights. Tim's dunking, a first in NBA history. One of the most awkward but hilarious moments came when a player tried dunking in Timberlands. Yes, shoes not designed for athletic performance, and yet the contestant attempted a full dunk. It was messy, unconventional, and totally unforgettable. The crowd couldn't stop laughing. The judges gave it a fair score for effort, but this moment is now legendary for its absurdity. Failed rim attempts. Another classic fail was when a player attempted to put his arm inside the rim. It didn't work. Not even close. The commentators were stunned. Yo, stop it! It's these attempts bold, creative, and ultimately unsuccessful that define the awkward charm of dunk contests. Final scores and winners. Despite the mishaps, someone always wins. One contestant managed a final 45.4 score with a near-perfect combination of style and execution. The crowd cheered. Oh, and even after multiple awkward attempts, the dunk was celebrated. Vince Carter, watching from the sidelines, seemed impressed despite the chaos. These contests are unpredictable, and that's what makes them entertaining. Lessons from awkward dunk contests. Preparation doesn't guarantee success. Even the best athletes can fail under pressure. Creativity is risky. 360 seconds, props, pajamas, or Timberlands can backfire spectacularly. Nerves are real, facing legends like Vince Carter or Dr. And adds stress that can lead to awkward moments. Fans love the drama. Sometimes the fails are more memorable than the flawless dunks. Dunk contests aren't just about athleticism, they're about entertainment, unpredictability, and pure human error. So, which awkward moment had you laughing the most? Was it the sneezing dunk, the pajamas performance, or the Timberlands disaster? Comment below and let us know. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more hilarious NBA lowlights and jaw-dropping plays. Remember, in the world of NBA dunk contests, anything can happen, and often, the awkward moments are the ones we never forget.